All right, let's update some mod packs. So first we're going to start up CurseForge. And I believe that I have done all of these last time, so I'm just going to remove all the ones. That's not my pack, but I was just testing it. We're going to delete all the ones we did last. I'm pretty sure I did mine colonies getting started. Let's double check. MCGS is on the end of that. That was last updated 7 days ago. So we can delete that. Did this one last. And I think I was thinking about doing that one. Winter is here, but let me see. Let's double check. Oh, oh, there we go. Winter is here 7 days ago. Yep. Everything in this view has been updated. So I need to decide what to update next. Pretty sure I just updated that recently too, but let's double check. Oh wait, if it has that icon, maybe? I don't know. The bottle block was last updated in December. It's on Christmas Day, so we don't need to update it. That's not my pack. Alright. World of Dragons 2. Yes, I know. I just updated you. And this is Wadna. I just updated you, but we'll double check. It was last updated on Christmas. I updated that even though I didn't need to. That was a pack made for somebody else, but I'm the maintainer and not my problem. They haven't done anything in it a while. That was updated recently. And I do believe I actually just updated that one recently too. So I have lots of why don't I have wide on the end of that one? It'd be easier to bring it up, right? The dragons. I mean, it's funny as heck because it still gets a lot of downloads. Enough that it's the it's higher up in my curse points. Nice. Yeah, technically it's wide one. All right. Last updated Christmas. Show you what I mean. Go to my dashboard. Go to the reward store. Go to the transactions. Let's look at points generated. Mod, 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 World of Dragons. That's the first World of Dragons. It's higher than all my other packs. So, World of Dragons, mod, 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 mod. Winter is here. That's a pack. Mod, technically not my mod, but I'm currently getting, oh my, 133 points per multi-piston. That means they've cut me in for some of the profit. That's good. I appreciate that. Mind colonies people. I did the 3D models for that. All right. Mod, 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 MX2 has cut me in? Or did CurseForge change how the model works? Okay. MX2 guy, thanks. Appreciate it. Mod, don't install this mod. It's got a bunch of stupid stuff in it. Because it's not what I thought it was when I took it over, but I do maintain it. Mod. The God block that. Yes, that's a mod. Bed Wars item generator. Mod, pack. I really want that one to do so much better, but it mod pack, mod pack, mod pack, mod pack, mod pack, mod pack, mod pack. World. It gets downloaded to earns money. Brand new mod pack. Very old mod pack. I think I want to update this one today. Extreme 189 Mega Pack. It was my first mod pack ever. And the reason why I want to update it is because enough people have left the 189 Minecraft and stopped maintaining their stuff, and CurseForge changed hands 2 times since this pack came out. And there were broken mods in there. They need to be excised. So I think that'd be a challenge to try to update that. And that, and I'm curious as to how far up I can go. I may have to stay at 189. Literally Minecraft 189. That's what that is. CurseForge didn't want people to put version numbers in their mod pack or mod names. And I agree. I should not have been allowed to do that. It should have been called Extreme Mega Pack or something. And then it would have been so much easier just to, and I got more than this. I have 77 plus mod packs and 23 plus mods. Do the math. Well, I don't know. 9 and 3 on this 7. 77, 23. That's 100. Yeah, that's 100. I have 100 public facing projects. All right. I'm getting 371 a day in points. Basically $20. Each full point is a nickel. You can do the calculation, right? So each full point is basically a US dollar nickel. So BC, and then you can go 371 times, I better set the scale on that. Equals 2, 371 times 0.05. See, 1855. So I made $18.55 yesterday from all my CurseForge assets, and that's not bad. And yesterday at ModRent, where I'm mirroring all my mods, I probably made a penny. A penny. There's something wrong with their system over there, or they're not as popular as we all wanted them to be. I wish they were more popular. But you'll find my stuff here and at ModRent, because I know some people don't like CurseForge. And I want you to use my mods. Alrighty. So let's go back to deleting stuff. All these were updated. If anybody from CurseForge is watching this, it would be nice if I had like a checkbox and I can check each of these things off, and then I can delete checked. Actually, we shouldn't delete World of Chickens. No, we'll delete it because that's fixed 4. I mean, Kabbalah Block 2 is going to be coming out in the first quarter of 2025. I saved the last copies of the new islands that we worked on, plus the last build of the pack was on my Discord. So I got the last working copy is on here, and my bud that made the island. So Kabbalah Block 2 is going to have a choice of islands to start from, and you won't be starting out on top of the ugly Kabbalah block itself like you did in Kabbalah Block 1. A lot of the mods remain the same, but however, in Kabbalah Block 2, each island has this like a pedestal somewhere, and it has a indestructible Kabbalah block on it that you then can hold down the right click on, and it just endlessly spams the numbers to you until you get to the point where you can craft your own Kabbalah block and then grind those for even more and better letters. It's going to be a much better experience. And we're going to start working on that here. I want to say after in about 2 weeks, we're going to start working on it hard and heavy. A lot of diversity. This is a friends pack, so I'm not going to delete that. And I believe I just updated this. I know some of you are probably going, but Mr. Kreezxil, why don't you just view the profile and click these three dots and go to the, because I'm the developer, and for some reason when you do it that way, it kind of vanishes. Even though it says download the server pack. But see, it doesn't take me to the, I'm like, you know where my server pack is, but you won't let me easily get to the website on this. You can see my changelog and everything. Okay, that's content overview changelog. Don't think so. I feel like oh, look, I last updated it 5/20/24. Right, allow content management. So if I hit done, does it then reestablish the visit web page? Yes. All right. I'm a I should well we should update this one because it was from May. No, I think decided not to update it because it was from May. Because we updated it in May. There's other packs in mine that deserve attention, so we're gonna delete it. And World of Dragons 5 is the fixed version of World of Dragons 4. If you played 4 and you thought it sucked, play 5 because 5's not going to suck. And this is so I can test Neo Forge, obviously, and that's so I can test Fabric, obviously. And then, so, da 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 da. So we're going to do Extreme Mega Pack. Let's see if we can find it with just Extreme. And then we can sort by filters. 1, 8, 9. There it is. I'd be totes shocked if it downloads all the mods. Normally it fails at some point. It's amazing how 137 mods is a mega pack. I mean, it was back then. Maybe it's GDO that can't download all the mods. I'm using the ChrisForge app. It should be able to download all the mods. Looks like it downloaded all the mods. Alright, let's look at it. View it. content. Oh, it actually has Buildcraft in it. I mean, I could rename it to Buildcraft Mega Pack. Oh, this guy. What? That wasn't his name. The one that made that Caterpillar mod. So that guy must have took it over. I want to say this is probably this is a factory pack if ever there was a factory pack. I should just call it the factory pack. Yeah, I should rename this mod pack. We're gonna rename it. All right, so we're just gonna go and do profile options. We're gonna do allow content management, and because it's so old, I think we'll just leave it on release type, and that switches off the alpha or beta. All right, let's go to the top. What? You mean I updated this recently? No, I last updated it in 2017. Let's double check those profile options. Okay, so I on their on release, there's nothing to update. All right. So, oh, okay. Let's just break it and go alpha. Let's see what we can update if it's alpha. Nothing. This pack is fully updated. There's nothing to do. It has comments. Those were earlier than 2013. All right. So, Mega Pack Light. Why did I even put light on the end of that? So, I want to see how far up the totem pole I can run this with. Now, CurseForge doesn't allow me no easy way to change stuff out. In other words, I can't switch to a whole nother forge. I can with GDL. All right. So let's see if GDL can get past it. This version of GDL probably can get past what the first version couldn't handle. Now, unless GDL changed how they do stuff, let's look at the settings and let's unlock it. Yes. And that means I get to modify it. I'm not sure what unpair means. Pop up with GDL people, if you're looking at this, you need a tooltip or something on this. All right, let's go to the overview. So see it's on. Okay, you used to be able to click that stuff. I want to change the mod loader version. What happens if I hit this edit? There we go. So forge Loader version. Oh no, that's the pack version. Why does it say loader version? That is so. Oh, that is the loader version. And that's locked into the. That is locked in like CurseForge app. Alright. So they made this. Come on, GD Launcher. That was one of your selling points, that it was easy to change the mod loader. Alright. I'm going to do unpair and see what happens. Meh. Alright. Can I now change stuff? Oh shit, there it is. Alright, let's just delete that. Because I didn't know what pairing was. Alright, and then we'll go ahead and add it back with the pairing. So GDL still has all the power that it used to have. Alright, there's GDL settings. Unlock so we can change stuff. Now we'll go back up here and hit edit. And then there are things that are ghosted out. Now, ideally, you'd want to take it really forward, like into the future here. But um, I guarantee you that most will break because Buildcraft isn't on 120.4. Okay, Buildcraft is the major mod that would be interested in. So let's come back over here and search for Buildcraft, which I could probably did from the GDL screen too. So Buildcraft is last on 112.2. So feasibly, I could bring the Extreme 189 Mega Pack, which we're going to call the Factory Pack, if that name isn't taken already. We can bring it all the way to 112.2. So let's do that. So Forge 112.2, because I think Buildcraft is a big part of this. 112.2. And that would be a fair update. And we're going to do that while it reloads the mod loader. And then there's going to be hell to pay. Because while we won't be losing Buildcraft, we will have lost something else. But the pack is so old, it won't matter. Okay, this is disturbing. I'm not getting the update request. I mean, I should be. I'm not. Why is this not sorted by name? Buildcraft. Yeah, there it is. Now. Why do things feel like lost in translation? Go back to my library. Come here. Settings or edit. Oh, that's the same edit. There's 112.2. Alright. Alright, GDL, you made shit difficult. Alright, we don't want to play it. It's going to guarantee to crash. So settings, mods. Okay, mods. What happened to the update all button? There's no way these things are on the current version. Okay, like info. Right. This is why I'm not using this no more. Because of stuff like this. Okay. See, chunk edge indicator is on 112.2, but I know for a fact the version that I have is not 112.2, it's 189 because we didn't update it. All we did was update the loader. That's why it says switch version. Here it says downloaded. On the off chance okay, let's open let's open the mod folder. Yeah, see, all 189. This is all guaranteed to crash on 112.2. CurseFord GDL is literally guaranteed that people will have problems and go to their Discord and bitch and moan. We're not checking off anything. That's pointless. Because the only option here is delete now. Wait, what's that button for? What's that button for? That's delete. What in mad hell is this? I'll go here and here. What's up here? Is there something not configured? Release channels. Concurrent. I like to max that out to 20 personally. Game resolution. Instant sorting. Show news. Discord integration. No. I don't want people to know what I'm doing. You should have to come to a video or read a blog post or something. Long-term action on game launch. Show window. Delete through recycle bin. Or just delete it. Potato PC, not a potato PC. Um, language, appearance, Java, custom commands. Why is checking for mod updates like all at once no longer important? I don't get it. Let's go back into the settings. Go to the mods. So that means one by one in GDL, we have to switch to versions. Very tedious. And I don't think it put it at the top, you know? Switch version. There is no architecture craft here for that. So we'll delete it. Is there auto sapling on 112.2? That's auto planting of a sapling. So could add them. Go ahead and add a mod for that. Let's search for sapling. No. What about we give you dynamic trees instead? And then plant. Search for the word plant. I don't think we need to because I think dynamic trees will auto plant itself. I'm sure we can configure it as such. All right. Over here, settings, mods. Is Bobble's HUD's updated? Yes. And the current version would be at the top with the bazillion downloads. All right. Did that did that slide over after I updated it? Okay. So I can easily see what's not updated by that slider. It doesn't make this easier. Better achievements, which I don't personally care about. Never did. Alright, so better achievements go away. However, just in case you remember the pack, maybe we should see if there's an achievement mod. Achievement books, FTB achievements, achievement capes. FTB achievements have not been updated in forever, so we'll just leave that crap out. Alright. What about better builder's wands? Yes, we have one. We'll take it. And what about blood magic? Oh, look, there's this Modrinth version. So we'll take that one from CurseForge. All right. Blue Hex's housing mod. There isn't one. If you guys are looking for mods to port forward, grab an old pack, change the mod loader version on it like I did, and then go through there and update stuff, and anything that doesn't have a thing that's current, because as you're saying, there's a way to see if it's current or not. Like this blue hexing doesn't have anything on 112.2. That means it's ripe for being ported to 112.2. Check the license on it. If it's all right, it's reserved. You'll have to re-engineer the mod from scratch, and no matter what method you choose, you will have to rename the mod unless you can take over the mod. And that's one way to get a lot of mods. If you want to make money off of CurseForge, you're going to need mods. You want to make money off of a hosting company, you're going to need mod packs. And if you're willing to do both, you can make money off of both. I make money off of both. Okay. And don't hand me that passion stuff. Passion doesn't pay for anything. And nobody cares about your passion after you stop having passion. So in the end, you want something. Take the money. Have passion. Take the money. The money's not the passion, but it's nice. It allows you to get a donut or a new game for your Xbox or whatever. You can't buy that with love. You can't show up at Walmart or Tesco's and go, "Well, I make this stuff. It's really popular. It's passion, but I think out of passion you should give me that game." And they're like, "No, give me some money. Passion pays for nothing. Remember that. But it's good to have passion. It is good to have passion, but don't let it get in the way of paying the bills. Use it to allow you to make the money that you think you're worth. And you're not worthless. Remember that. You have value. Anybody that teaches you that you have to give everything for free is literally saying to you, you are worthless. Why would anybody pay for your stuff? Just give it away for free. That person is telling you that you're worthless. Let's delete this mod. Let's see if there's another house mod. Let's type the word house. Not all of it. No. How about home? I know what the house mod was. Oh my god. Hopefully Homestead is be the proper successor to it. Well, even if it's not, let's add it. Downloaded. Alright. I know Bookshelf is current. And CC Tweaks, which is Computercraft. Hmm. Alright, so we delete that. Type Computercraft. Or computer order. Oh, it's in there. Oh. Alright, CC Tweaked. Oh, wait. CC Tweaked is Computercraft Forked. And I think it's better than Computercraft. Which means now we can get rid of Computercraft, which so CC Tweaks was modifying Computercraft, but now we added CC Tweaked. CC Tweaked, which is essentially Computercraft plus the tweaks. All right, and now just is there? Yep, he updated. Now this pack is probably going to end up having updated libraries in it for mods that have possibly been deleted. So that's Caterpillar. That allowed you to make a drill from. Let's go look. Let's go look at it. What do you mean there's no screenshots? Oh, there's a screenshot. So it allowed you to make these things and it drove around underground on its own. It could be steered and stuff. It's basically a create train borer that's not as cool looking. And it doesn't appear to be a current version of it, but let's come up here and type catter. Mm. This would be caterpillar of a different type. Hmm. And I wonder if you were supposed to creatively pull that in or not. this pack, which they wouldn't say that, this mod, whatever, and you haven't actively worked on anything since 2018. This is why you shouldn't put stuff like this in your stuff like, update, this pack or mod is currently being worked on again. Well, you gave up and you didn't come back here and edit this. So everybody, it's now 2025. It's now 7 years later, and I'm reading this. This ain't currently being worked on. Quit that. Don't put stuff like this and don't use this for announcements. Use your Discord or whatever. And I'm sure people show up there and you're like, get incensed. Show me the crafting recipe for this. Show me that we can build and bring this into the game. And I'm thinking we can't. These are 3D models and I have to bring them in creatively and or provide my own methods to let people um, do it. Okay, look, so there's parts. Does that mean it can be crafted? I don't know. It would be nice to have immersive vehicles. Maybe I should type immersive vehicles. Immersive engineering, immersive vehicles, formerly transport simulator. So we could add this. Yeah, it's probably very craftable. Oh yeah, nice and complex too. All right, well, let's add this and that caterpillar pack then. So we'll add this, and then so come up here and type catter, and now you got that. And I'm gonna have to rename this pack to like the factory pack, formerly known as Stream 189 Mega Pack, because that is not descriptive at all. Let's go back to the installed mods. And Chameleon is a library switch version. It has a current version. All right. And chest transporter. And colossal chest switch version. Because who doesn't like a big stupid chest? And I mean stupid in the positive way. Contraptions. Well, you don't need these contraptions because of kind of what we just added. Creeper awareness. I think that just made creepers more smart. I don't remember. Cyclops core is a library. Dark utilities. Made by Dark Hacks Dev. I wish I could make these ones that are not switched over come to the top. But no, see a way to filter that. No filtering. Doom like dungeons. Okay, got that updated. Durability show. That people have a love hate relationship with that mod. That shows you if your tools are about to break. Let's do durability. That was definitely a lot of people like, or a lot of modders liked it. do tooltip. That might be better. Okay, what do we have? Elect core. All right. This is my first mod pack and it's finally getting some love. That looks like a compass. Notice how it says project dash 223106. That usually means that the person that made this mod pulled it from CurseForge. That's what it usually means. Yeah. In this particular case, it means CurseForge can't verify the user no more. It shows you where the stronghold is without having to throw ender pearls up in the air. That way you can go to the end and go, see, Mr. Kreezxil, I beat your game. I killed that dragon. And I go, it's not about the dragon. It never was. Never was. The mods in the pack are to give you something else to do to make the game feel longer. Modded Minecraft is never about the end dragon. Never. Or the wither. Those are both mechanisms in a gigantic cog of mechanisms. Like some recipe is going to require you to get the dragon egg to create unlimited power, or some recipe or a lot of recipes are going to require a lot of nether stars just because the pack or mod developer thought nether stars were hard to get. They never heard of diamond glass. And then I'm gonna have to make sure my mods are in here too. And I don't think they are. Let's type diamond. Nope. All right. So is there an update for Ender Core? Yes, there is. Back. And then Ender Tanks, yes. And back. Then X Core. Oh yes. And back. And then, of course, this is going to fail when we run it because we're just updating these particular files. And I guarantee you a lot of these mods that are in here have new dependencies. Everybody loves fast leaf decay. And then fluxed redstone. When I that's redstone as an energy. So let's no delete it because it's not there. And can we add something? Let's type in the word flux. I want to say that maybe redstone flux and flux redstone are essentially the same thing. Oh yeah, if we have Buildcraft, we need to fluxify it. And without any research, I want to add this thing that I think is the same thing. Okay. We should probably play test this too. All right, food details. Apple skin has replaced you. I know this. So delete you and get apple skin. There's food details. Bam. Boundary. That is not a thing anymore. You know, I know a foundry that exists for 112 too. It's called Tinkers. Everybody loves Tinkers. And it's in the pack, so we didn't need that other mod. That's a case of clickitis. I had clickitis. And if you have tinkers, you might as well have these other mods. And then start to wonder why nobody else is using the other mods, and it's because you have tinkers. Too much tinkers. Let's get out of there before things go crazy. All right. Grapple hooks that nobody's going to use, but we'll see if the versions uh, do be do delete and then add mod and then type grapple up here because that's a thing. Let's see, it's called the grappling hook mod now. And then go here and come back down. And is there a hydraulic craft? I know pneumatic craft is basically hydraulic craft. So we're gonna delete hydraulic craft and then we'll add mod and we'll see if there's some kind of hydraulics. No, but there's a pneumatic craft. So we'll add that just in case. I can tell from looking at this that I was trying to make it a basically an industrial type pack. Inductive automation. Um, Based on what I see that I've added, this pack also violates all of my principles. No more than one tech mod suite, no more than one dungeon mod suite, no, you know, magic mod suite. It could feasibly be very much smaller. Inventory tweaks. Iron backup hacks. Ideally, because I switched to mod loader, I should technically make an export and then import it into CurseForge, and then I can use CurseForge's mass updater to update it. There's a lot of stuff going on here. And then I can import it back into here and get the individual versions. Let's try that. This is really getting tedious. All right, let's go back and let's do an export instance. I don't think the configs matter because 189 to 112.2 config format definitely changed. And then we're going to send this to a temporary folder like downloads, and we're going to call it factory pack for now. .zip. All right. /home kreezxil. Really? No, I don't need to open that folder. All right, so that did not work right. It's good that I showed you the failure. All right, let's delete that. Let's create a new instance called the Factorio. Motivational factories. That's what we'll call it. And we know we're doing this on 112.2. All right. And you want 2860 because that one's patched for security. So now we have that type of pack. And then we can come over here and we can ignore all that, and then we can open this folder and we can go instance mods. We don't care about that at all. Control A, C, come back to the curse forge, open the folder, mods, Control V. And then you can wait for it to load up, initialize, scan. All right. We'll click back on my mod packs. And then we'll go ahead and open this again. I don't like that that's ghosted like that. Do I have to unlock something? No. I think it's trying to, this is an active tab. Oh, I made all those things inactive. Enable. All right. So I didn't need to use GDL, and CurseForge is going to be better because of the update all button. And it's better than going through all those things one at a time. So let's kill this. So I'm not feeling it because the way they're making me go through everything individually. And we're about to find a bunch of dead ass mods. Crafting tweaks add-ons. See how that says recently updated, but over here it says 189. That ain't updated at all. All right, let's do update all. I want to say it's updated all the updated, but it's not. Now, you can see that GDL has a slight edge over there. Both of these launchers have an edge over the other in different ways. And if you exclusively use one or the other, you can get around the shortcomings. But this update all is a boon for pack developers or anybody that wants to maintain a collection of mods that they put together. Now, to be fair, I should probably do a regular update of 189. No, we established with GDL that there was nothing updated. It was all kind of current. TDL downloads 20 at a time, but CurseForge downloads one at a time. Okay, it's done doing all of its updates. So now we have to go in here and find anything that's 189, like this. So let's just start at the top. Storage network. If I remember right, that allowed, right. So basically refined storage. Okay. Kill that. Delete this. Add more content. Network. Simple storage. The icon looks familiar, but I know what simple storage is. What did she say? It was a rework of the original storage mod. I mean, this is basically Tom's simple storage. We're going to install refined storage because that'll do what the storage network was doing, but it'll give you other ways to do storage. And you can combine that with the gigantic, massive chest. All right, let's um, not sorted anymore, are we? I'm pretty sure we added. Yeah, see, repressurized. All right, 12.2. Pedestal. Oh, that's probably an easy mod to update. And it no longer exists. They removed themselves. I bet that was the 404 page. Oh, MinecraftForge.net. So there's a mod that is so abandoned. Um, you, you can't even tell what the license is. There's somebody out there that probably remembers though. So you're gonna have to reverse engineer it. All right. Delete that and see if we have a pedestal. I don't think anybody's gonna remember or give a rat's butt. So it looks like people like pedestals. Not as cool as the one that no longer exists. Oh, this is basically like that celestial crafting thing. Let's install this one. All right. Well, pneumatic craft crafting. Delete that one. Easy storage. We straight up delete it. There's other storage mods in the pack. We added that recently. We don't need modular tools because tinkers. And that's updated. Is that even a thing here? Yes. Okay. 12.1. Delete it. And look, anybody want to make a sapling eater? That's available. Deep residence experience rings. I think I'm gonna be just go through and find the stuff that's 189 and delete it. We're not even gonna try. How about that? Um, and then we'll run it and remove what comes up and causes a crash. All right, I need to keep talking, right? And hey, CurseForge, if you're watching, it'd be nice if there was another column on here that said Minecraft version, like just type MCV, and all it would have in there is like 112.2, 189, 121.4. What, in other words, the simplified version of the version, and then we could sort by that, and it'd be easier to remove things you don't want or update them when somebody's doing it this way. Notice how that's a turtle craft. All right. Just added the refined storage. You don't want chunk loaders in your packs. Don't add chunk loaders to your packs. Let the people that are hosting servers add chunk loaders to the servers. And if you're a chunk loader mod developer, cripple those chunk loaders and require the player to be on and also probably feel the darn thing. Chunk loaders bring down a server because it makes it so that the Minecraft game becomes an idle game where you don't play it, it plays itself. That's why they're pointless. Chunk loaders are good for like you're going exploring and you come back and then your machinery has done some stuff. But that's not how they're used. How they're used is it runs all day while you're at work. And then you come onto the hosting company's Discord and you complain about all the lag. Well, because you didn't build your machine network right and something overloaded like a hopper network. And hoppers are notorious for causing lag because they continually try to push into inventories that are full and the ticks don't stop. Modded pipes will stop. Most of them will, but the hopper doesn't. And then and some things misbehave and just start spewing items all over the place. And that just caused lag like you won't believe. Look it up. Grok the Duck Farmer or Grok Duck Farmer at Grok Duck Farmer. He explains how to handle lag in your bases. And that information is great for servers, but maybe you should get in the habit of doing it in single player too. That way you don't have problems when you go to a server because you've already been educated. Who doesn't like a good trash can? Let's type trash. Oh, this would be better. XP for your trash. And then we'll get rid of trash cans. Get rid of the trash lot. And we'll get rid of the trash cans. All right. We're way down here somewhere. Way down here. Ooh. Uh, uh, let's just delete that. I'm remembering that nobody used it. Are we done deleting the 189s? No, there's a. I wanted to use Stargate in here. Is there a Stargate? Stargate Network. There is now. I just added the first one. Are we at the bottom? And I remember some of these mods like they were yesterday. And it's technically 9 or 10 years ago. I almost died in that time. I had a, what was it, 2018. Yes, 2018, March of 2018. Both of my lungs got clotted by 80%. There were 20% capacity left. I was on the way out. I saw another 189. All right. At this point, we just need to run the pack and see what dies. Complains. Oh, look, it kind of got smaller. It was 137 mods when we started. So let's hit play and see what happens. So we have some things that appear to be duplicate in the system, all related to Buildcraft. Alright. But they don't look duplicate here. Oh, it's because I have Buildcraft all, so I don't need none of these others that are subcomponents. I do know I'm gonna need fancy menu. Just in case. Was there a menu up in here already? Like custom? Or I don't think it knew about menu stuff. I personally didn't know about menu stuff back in 189. Alright, now let's play it. Mhm. So, Mr. Fusion. Delete it. Dictionary. Delete it. Imca. Ray. Sheeps. Weapon. Blood magic requires chemical wizardry. Oh, both of those requires guide API. Okay, guide API. And then stellar API. Oh, so it requires a specific version of stellar API. Above 426 and below 430. This one. All right. And play. See, you can update old DAX. Game crashed unexpectedly. Yay. Let's view those logs. All right. Good old 112.2 telling you what the problem is. It does not like that redstone flux that we added. So we'll get rid of it.
Get over here. Get outside.
Redstone flux.
Right now.
Don't need to make it work. We don't have to make it work. Play.
Lady, you want a good breakfast? Huh? You gonna eat good? Hmm? You gonna eat good? You've been being a real good girl? Hmm? Where's your report card?
She's saying don't love on me unless you let me kill everybody.
So what? We should put her down?
No. She has to stay on the leash.
You put yourself on that leash is what happens.
Permanently.
Attitude like that. An attitude. Attitudinous.
Doesn't it look better in here with no fucking cages?
You've been working, haven't you?
Well, I woke up. I went to bed at 5:30, mother. So I got up at 2:30.
Wow, yeah. And I'm gonna fix that so the air ain't coming underneath.
The air is coming in off the side over here.
Yeah, I'm gonna fix the whole
Put your
thing.
hand on the side.
Yeah.
There's nothing you can do about it because of the AC unit.
Yeah, there's something I can do about it. I'm gonna put a bag around that AC unit. Wow. Yeah. Now we gotta get Kirby out for the racks, right?
Let's activate cheats. Create the world. Huh?
Now we gotta get Kirby out and clean up the racks.
I know. There's a big rat under here, like two of them. They're having a rat party.
I got her now. I got her now. I got her now. Don't you give me that toot. That's a toot you doing. It's a toot. Wake up and be yourself. You're the one who attacked the little baby. And it's probably not over yet. The whole life's gonna be regimented.
Here we go. Oh, I need toast control in here. That is annoying. What's this thing with the year and the day? That's also annoying. And then time and day and what on the right side? That is annoying. All right, so I'm going to take a screenshot of the top part of this. And then we're going to highlight. We're going to highlight this. Make it thick. Here and here. We're going to copy that. And then we're going to come over here to ChatGPT and say, do you know which Minecraft mod is causing this date time stuff in the red boxes? Time HUD. Now let's take a look at the pack. And we have a time HUD apparently. Or a HUD. That's it. Would I don't think Bobble's HUD is doing that. No. Okay. ChatGPT may have just guessed. All right. Date. Time. All right. Let's sort by names. I don't like how that's. Oh, is it because it wants me to update it. Okay. I don't think what the hell is that is causing that, but we could check it. Chameleon. coral crafting. Ender utilities. We don't need hopper ducks with what's in this pack. Oh, what is it? What is most likely doing that? Mouse tweaks. Oh, no, Project E. If Project E is in your pack, there's no need. Psycrate causes dangerous spells. That has to come out. Quick hotbar. How does that work? I'm gonna delete it just because it's unmaintained, and people are gonna ask for it. All right. And redstone, refine, storage, refine, reliquary, RF tools. That mod is too complicated. Do 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 do. Okay. There's no way. What the hell is that? What's doing that? See, this is a problem. Now we have a problem where we don't know which mod is causing that. I can guess. So the easiest way to figure it out would be to go back into the game. Look, it's crashed anyways. So when that happens, you have to kill off the Java. If you're on Linux, you can do like this. Kill Java. Oh, that's bad. PSOX grep Java. Kill dash 9. This PID number. That was bad. All right, so we're gonna try to grep for it through the config folder. Date. So one of these is a date. Which one was likely doing that? Was it Stellar Sky doing that? Does Stellar Sky make that? All right. Stellar Sky.
Okay, so over to the server.
Don't talk to me. All right, let's be really first. Let's delete the config. Let's delete that current crash report. And let's look in here. Let's get rid of the Stargate network and anything that has the word stellar in it. And you can build your own damn house. How about that? Could be blood magic was doing it. Now let's get rid of blood magic. I heard some people saying they miss Thaumcraft. I mean, you don't have to miss Thaumcraft. You can just play it someplace where it is, like in this particular pack. All right. Chickens. There's no need to have factories if you have chickens with ore on them. Um, I'm, I don't think we need your utilities, bro. And we don't need your utilities. And we don't need your deep resonance. It was hard to get into. Now I think It's probably going to cause some crashes, and that's fine because we need to get rid of them. Crisis, no mob spawning on trees, nomadic tents, Numina. You're not going to do it. And pneumatic craft. We don't need this. You should go to the nether. And sensor craft. Let's get rid of that. You don't need it. That was cool, but you don't need it. And we don't need. No, that's fine. If you have that, you're probably not going to use the machinery that's in the pack. Let's just delete that. Okay. Probably have less problems now. Look, we're down to 98 mods. All right, now let's play it. We crashed because things want things, right? Pedestals crash because they want something. Okay, so the creep utilities was his mod. All right. So, pedestal. Delete it. Add it. Install. Let's add this other guy's mods too while we're at it. Hmm.
Hey, I want you to quit blaming your mommy. Lady, you blaming me. No, you gonna go cook the breakfast with me? Do some tricks? You can do some tricks?
Yeah, there you go. So, Theo, right? Okay, he is the one that was using. All right, play. Okay, got some more crashes. Which one this time? MDE core.
Oh, good girl. Easy.
Runtime extension. Maximum ID range exceeded. So my mods, oh, it blew it out. So now we need more IDs. So I think it was called Not Enough. Here we go. How much RAM is that really? Looks like 6 gigabytes tops. Oh, are we crashing again? Nope. Seven gigabytes now for the pack. All right, single player. And if we're lucky, we got rid of 2 things that I thought were irritating. Yeah, they're gone. Pretty sure it was stellar. All right. Now we just need to go get toast control. Stabilizing. Oh, there's a leak. The pack has a leak. One of the mods are leaking bad.
Hey,
What?